Hey everyone, welcome back to Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and today we are getting into a new Rainbow High doll, a special edition doll that's a little controversial right now. I'm talking about the Holiday Edition Roxie Grand. And this doll, well, let's just get right to it. It's $80. This is an $80 doll right now, and I picked this up on Walmart.com. And I'm not sure if it's going to be other places yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll start to see it roaming around in a little bit. Anyway, this is an $80 doll, and you can see this is the packaging that it comes in. It's actually quite nice. Like, everything looks really cool. We got some like kind of prism looking backgrounds, and we have a hard plastic display window here, and it says Holiday Edition right down there at the bottom, and we have Rainbow High here on the side, and of course there is Roxie in her beautiful dress. On the back side of the box we have beautiful art here as well, bunch of diamonds everywhere. I love this picture right here, very, very cute looking, and it says Rainbow High Holiday Edition right there. And then on the top we get a little read up here for Roxie Grand. Roxie Grand is decking the halls with fabulous fashion like this crystal encrusted gown she designed herself. And so that's a little read up right there. And then if you want it, on the bottom we have the barcode in case you want to pause the video and screenshot this if you want to be able to find her in the wild. But this is Roxie Grand, and I think that, well, I'm gonna save my judgments till the end of the video, but $80 is a little steep for this doll. That being said, if you don't already, please follow me on Instagram. There's lots of fun stuff that's happening there. I'll be posting stuff of Roxie here pretty soon, and follow me on Instagram, like I said. And if you're new to the channel here, please feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. And real quick, before we open up everything, I wanna show you the main like call to action feature that this doll has. And it's not just the one dress or the cool box that it has. This stand spins. So you can see that we can turn it side to side by touching that little diamond right there, and you could be able to turn the doll in the box. That's about as far as it goes though. It just goes, as you can see, from left to right. So that is like the big feature for this doll, is we have a stand that turns, and whether or not that's worth the money to you, I will let you decide in the comment section. But real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and get Roxie out of the box here so we can check her out together, take a look at it, and then I'll tell you what I think. Okay, so I always like to point these things out when possible. If you want to be able to get into the box easier, all you have to do is open up the bottom, and then this whole middle tray right here slides out. So if you wanted to just keep her in box, but just take a look at everything a little bit closer, you could take out this middle piece right here and be able to do that. But I just wanted to give you a little look at that and tell you that if you just open the bottom of the box, it's really easy to get all of this stuff out. But let me go ahead and get the rest of her undone with all these ties, and we'll take a look at everything. All right, so I have everything out of the box and laid out on the table, and as you see here, I still have this center piece right here because this stand is not really meant to be removed from this box. I mean, sure, you could, there's some big plastic ties underneath here that you could cut and remove the stand, but this top piece right here is what helps give it its motion, so you would be taking away some of that by taking this out of the box, or at least some of the stability. The good thing is that you could take the doll out of the box and then put it back on the stand, because she even has a like leg piece right here, a leg brace that will pop into this little slot right here and allow you to put her back in the box, and then you can easily put this box back together and display her inside of the box with the stand. So if you're an inbox collector but you want to enjoy the doll for a second, you're able to do that with Roxie. It's a bit unfortunate that the stand is kind of designed in a way that it's stuck in here like this, because I mean, it'd be a cool idea, but here's the thing, where I got this far where you can take out this stand right here, you can take out the top piece, but then if you took out the stand out of the box and you didn't have this top piece, you would just have this kind of sticking up in the back. And this little piece right here is what gives it all the support to be able to swivel properly without like falling over and stuff like that. So you have this and you're kind of stuck with it in the box. You could remove the brush, obviously, right there, the comb, which I am definitely going to do to put in my comb collection. But for $80, I feel like we should get a little bit better than this, maybe something freestanding that didn't seem like it was a part of the packaging or stuck in the box. Like I said, you can easily cut those ties down there and remove like this part of the stand from the box, and it'll still swivel, but it might be a little bit unstable without this top piece right here. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're going to buy this doll. I think it's kind of cool because yes, I can put it back in the box and display it in box, but I personally am an out-of-box collector, so that means I'm going to have to get another stand for Roxie right here. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at her so I can tell you all about it. So let's start out by taking a look at her face. It is so beautiful. I love this eye color. I love the eyeshadow above there. That's like a pink and a purple. She has a darker lip color right there as well, and she just looks absolutely stunning. Like, I do think that this is a beautiful looking doll. I love the hair color. It does have tinsel in it for anybody that was curious. There is a lot of tinsel, but we have like a lot of, I know it's harder to see on the camera because of the lighting, but there's a lot of like blues and purples in her hair and light pink, as you can see right here. And her rooting just looks fantastic. I mean, she has her hair up in a tie like this with these two sides, as you can see. The tie is actually a part of the hair, but combing through here, I don't see any like bald spots or anything like that. I think the doll looks solid in the hair department, and she just looks so gorgeous in the face department. I really do dig that a lot. She does have rainbow high on her earrings, RH, and then these diamonds right here on each side, as you can see. I think it says rainbow high, and then it has an S underneath that. But yeah, she's a beautiful looking doll. There's no denying that, but I think that some of the issues with that stand just gonna kind of bother me for a little bit. As far as the outfit goes, let's take a look at her beautiful outfit here. Oh my goodness. This outfit is so sparkly. Like, there are like little diamonds all over it, as you can see. Like, we have all these little jewels everywhere, which are just glued on, so I'm assuming that they might come off easy, so be careful with that. She does have a little necklace up here at the top as well, and she has 3 bracelets on this arm and 2 bracelets on this arm, and then she does have little rings right there, or a ring that's molded into her hand, and she has a few more rings on this hand as well. But the dress, it's got this like pearly, like iridescent look to it. It's just absolutely stunning in person. I mean, it really is a beautiful doll. It is a mermaid dress. I know it seems like that's all Rainbow High can do these days is mermaid dresses, but I think that this dress looks pretty great, especially with all of the jewels and gems all over it. Like, look at, they go all the way around the back. It is a very, very detailed doll, like everywhere. You can remove all this via Velcro on the backside as well, as you can see, but oh my goodness. And then we have this little foot stand right here that I was telling you about. There's layers to this as well, so we have a few different layers to this dress also at the bottom here, as you can see. That gives it kind of a floofy look, in my opinion. But the dress itself, absolutely stunning. The doll itself, absolutely stunning. There's really not much else to say about it. We can take a look at her shoes here, which have little diamonds all over them that are molded plastic into the shoe, but very nice like pearly paint job on there, or like a diamondy shiny paint job, I guess. Very, very cute. Very cute shoes. But it's unfortunate that we don't get a second outfit. We don't get any other accessories. And the stand, like I said, the stand is kind of stuck in the box by design. It's supposed to be so you can take this out, put it back in the box, and then display it how you'd like. And while that may be okay for some people, I think that for the price point here, that's kind of a lot. I'm gonna take this little leg stand off of her real quick because it's just bothering me. Yeah, see, so we have this little stand right here that goes up the dress and attaches onto her legs, and I just pulled that out from right there. I think that it's unfortunate that the stand is kind of stuck in there by design, and I think it's unfortunate that for $80 we get one outfit just because this is a special edition holiday dress. Don't get me wrong, I love the doll and I'm happy that I bought it, but I know that it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way because of that, and I would love to know what you think about the whole thing down in the comment section, because that's not cheap. I mean, think about it this way, with any of the other dolls, like well, for example, the K-pop girls or the divas or the rock band stuff, those were all like $40, and we got second outfits, and we got accessories and things like that. And this one's $80 because it has a special design box. If you are an inbox collector, I would love to know if you think the price point is worth it for having such a beautiful looking box, because the packaging really does look nice. But if you're an out-of-box collector like me, I don't care about all that. I just want the doll out so I can put it with all of my other dolls and have it in my collection. You know, that's just my opinion on the whole thing. I think that Roxie is absolutely beautiful. I think that her dress is super gorgeous and everything about her just screams premium, but I don't think it screams premium enough for it to have an $80 price point. But I would love to know what you think about Roxie down in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here to the channel, subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. And if you don't yet, follow me on Instagram, because what are you doing with yourself if you don't? That link is right beneath that like button down there, so be sure to check that out. I really do appreciate everybody just spending a little bit of time with me here today as we unbox the brand new Roxie Grand Holiday Edition doll, special edition, whatever you want to call it. I've had a lot of fun and I'm really excited to have her in my collection. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Once again, this has been Mini Toy Adventures. My name is Dom, and I'll see you later. Bye.